So Disney is losing kids watch time. So Disney used to be the domination of people's childhoods. Go to any video from the 2010s from early YouTube. Everyone will talk about how Disney made such a big part of their childhood. Even me, when I was younger, Disney was a big part of my childhood. I used to watch Disney's Renaissance movies as much as anyone else. Heck, I watched The Little Mermaid more times than I would like to admit. Obviously, Disney was not the only movie series that was a part of my childhood, but Disney and the Disney characters and the Disney IPs were a part of my childhood. Okay, these, for example, I remember when I was younger, I used to be obsessed with the show Phineas and Ferb. When we went to Disney World, me and my brother literally took a picture with Phineas and Ferb as well. Same thing, we got the game as well. I got the game as well for the DS. Okay, but Disney is now a shell of its former self. Disney is now a shell of its former self. Okay, Disney is a dying company, a dying brand. Disney and Pixar movies made up a large part of my childhood. Movies like Cars, movies like Finding Nemo were the most, I think, of course, me. I love those movies, watching them over and over again. It was up until like 2012 or 2013, 2014 when we stopped buying because, we had to quote unquote grow up and grow out of quote unquote kids movies, which is the most ridiculous notion of them all. You can't grow out of something unless it's like baby toys or something, but you can't grow out of a good story. For example, I would probably love the Puss in Boots movie if I was a kid. I'll tell you about the second one, not the first one. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Okay, but Disney has lost the audience, and as shown by what Disney is doing, they're trying to get Taylor Swift fans, which are mostly young girls, and Fortnite fans, which are mostly young boys and some young girls, to watch Disney. I'm surprised Disney has now, paid money to certain YouTubers like SSS Sniper Wolf to pay for the brands, or Rogan and Jake Paul, since a lot of kids still watch those content. I am surprised they have not reached out to YouTubers at all. But they're trying to start with Fortnite and Taylor Swift because they know how influential both are on younger audiences. But this is a study. What is dominating kids? Expect Disney to also pour money into TikTok and YouTube in the future. Because Disney is not the number one thing dominating kids' screen time, obviously. YouTube and YouTube Kids is dominating screen time. Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and Twitch as well. Surprisingly, kids are watching Twitch. It's not a very good idea, not a very good ideal here. But Disney used to be 47 and went down to 31. Twitch is around 22. Amazon Prime also declined from 40 to 27. And YouTube has increased from 56 to 30. It's 39 to 8. It's 96. TikTok as well. People watching TikTok as well. And of course, they're the most popular games, which are using mobile games because kids are growing up with these mobile games. Yes, you're never going to have people like us anymore who grew up playing DS and stuff, social media. Yeah, they're not counting TikTok with social media? That is shocking. And they're not counting TikTok with streaming? Yeah, okay. TikTok is not counted with streaming when, TikTok is very, videos. But basically, and you know what the funny thing is that X, or now known as Twitter, is not dominating kids' screen time. Mostly older people use X. Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Yeah, surprisingly, people use Pinterest. Reddit is also losing amongst the people online. Reddit is losing interest as well. Again, no surprise, Reddit is a toxic cesspool that people want to avoid as well. But so that Disney is losing their audience. Okay, Disney only around 20%, 20 minutes a day for kids are watching Disney. Disney is not the dominant of them all. That's why Disney is hoping that they use Fortnite and Taylor Swift. That's the investment Disney is using. They're hoping that they get the kids back by getting what kids love the most. I am shocked that Disney is not investing into YouTube and TikTok influencers more to attempt to use them to, of course, advertise Disney movies and Disney brands. I think that would be the most useful thing Disney could do at this moment. Have major influencers advertise Moana 2 essentially on TikTok and YouTube. Of course, you already have the Disney YouTube channel to talk about Disney as well, but we're talking about like the ones that appeal for kids the most as well. Of course, these fines are not too shocking, but Disney is losing screen time. Heck, even my screen time is mostly dominated by YouTube and social media, not Disney or streaming services, which is so funny to see here. Even my screen time is mostly dominated without. Of course, I'm not a kid, but it's funny that even like older people like me, Gen Z, our screen time is mostly dominated by YouTube and Twitter. We don't really watch too much movies anymore or anything else. It's maybe one day I'll be breaking the habit. But yeah, that's about this video here. Goodbye.